Finally, the opening round bell, and Evander Holyfield Donald off of him. Have to box. Donald has had some moments, and that's a slip, not a knockdown. Back in Holyfield's face twice. Evander Holyfield would duck or slip out too often. He takes that first punch.
Yeah, he's good for his age right here tonight.
First 2 minutes of the fight. He'll back Donald up. And Donald catch.
Do throwing right hand.
Way. Hard right hand. By Larry Donald, and I'd like to fight. But 8 of those lands were jet. Evander Holyfield is without long-time trainer. Don felt that Evander should hang him up. Evander said, if you don't have confidence in me. He's got Ronnie Shields, who worked with him at debate games.
Yeah, sometimes those people don't, not for them to understand, because it's your life and you're the one out there, and Evander has done so.
And of course, he
Consisting that Larry Donald now has a where there was a box on the back of one of the plays. Lead with your left, then follow with.
Not young either.
Ali Meehan is 34.
And Donald doesn't.
Question might be, though, if the rhythm of
Yeah, but he wants to counter punch. But Larry Donald is just beating him to the punch so much he can't.
So far, it's working perfectly for Donald. Behind his jab, throwing the right hand freely. And in round 1, 14 out of 53.
Good hook by
Good hook.
Gambled in, which is what.
That time he managed to beat Donald to the punch, and he lands a huge right hand. Momentarily stunned, I think.
The statement, even if it's against winter of his career.
Another combination. 25 seconds of aggressive long lull. It happens over and
A little bit of an edit there.
under here, particularly with the good.
Good right hand countered by Larry Donald. There's that 1-2.
His boxing skills. Time. And Wayne Llewellyn has also helped him to achieve a pretty good.
Okay, Jim. Yeah, I tell you something. I don't know how you.
That was a good left hand by Holyfield that backed down there. Told us that he feels like Evander hasn't done the runs to get ready for fights. Apparently, previous trainer Don.
And maybe he should do other things for his conditioning, because
James Toney.
and right now Holyfield is starting to look for the
Distant appears to be surging.
Ali used to say, the coffee can Evander Holyfield.
Holyfield
Difference in the fight.
hasn't had a legitimate knockout years ago. The only fight in the man when Rahman's head swelled up.
Not that I'm saying that's the right thing to do.
No.
I just wouldn't call it fantasy, because if he has the heart and the will, and you know he's a very spiritual and very faithful man.
I think the notion that he's going to knock.
Gonna fight for the title. I wouldn't fight Larry Donald. I would have. Well, I mean, he got beat, but now at least he knows how to go back and
He'll 12 rounds out of 12 next time.
Again, so far is that he's been able
as a boxer. So if you're Evander Holyfield, you're not going to try to.
And it's probably better for Evander that Donald is fighting.
If Donald was to box him and move around, you like that right there.
Said Evander will be explosive.
Oh, he's going to be explosive in every fight.
What his thinking right now is
Holyfield's only averaging 9.5 total punches per round. Larry Donald is averaging, telling be busier.
Because Donald has the quicker, he has
And
the
the longer
outside
range.
box. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but Donald's waiting, and he's giving Evander confidence.
Larry Donald is letting his hands go tonight. Great right hand lead go like that. Holyfield, I'm not even worried about your counter left hook about it. Frankly, now that might be the smartest idea. Donald is feeling his oats. Evander Holyfield only threw 14 punches and only landed.
Evander Holyfield still not getting enough.
Off of Donald's head. And now another.
But now he's tired. This is when
Vaughn Bean used to bedevil him.
Now he's tired. Took a lot out of Evander. See, he's trying to get rest.
Limited amount of time and to make him fight. Yeah, but you know, Roy, punch that he could overwhelm his opponents.
To outwork him.
Foreman also had that steel resting, you know?
Yep.
It's more difficult for other fighters.
Yes.
World class.
Yes.
World class.
Yes.
Fight the great heart. And everything, the most significant fighter of the last 20 years, the way he supports.
Fight by knockout. Still, to go through what he has.
And it's humiliating. I mean, it's just putting himself through this.
Yep, it's another.
Way.
Exactly. Now you can't get mad at him for that. Same right hand over and over and over again tonight.
That's field for 20 years.
Well, most of the great heavyweight champions fighting until the age of vice and so on. You're exactly right, Roy. But there's something else too. Some of them love the competition, or whether they want more of.
What's by fight hasn't changed. 29-5 for Evander this match.
Yep.
One thing, James Toney's a fighter of enormous skill. Describe Larry Donald. It won't be answered tonight.
Maybe the worst.
Left hook. Wobbled Holyfield. He managed to stay up. Huge puncher.
I think it was a loss of balance.
He's starting to look his age tonight.
He's been looking at his age.
Always have that. And he'll never be anything but totally admired for it. It's his wisdom that's its.
Oh, by Evander.
Hard right hand to the body, backs Donald up.
Now that was it. He didn't want to do it then. Be out there like Larry because I didn't need to help boost my career. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to already hurt Larry.
And over the top.
Yes, he hurt Larry bad. A shot that hurt Larry. And that's why he thinks he has a chance to win the fight. Larry.
He hurt Donald with the right hand at the end of the last round, and now trying to bring back one more great.
From the way we look at it as a fighter, you know Holyfield.
Assert his technical mastery. Donald was effective, but he's pretty much forgotten the body attack.
And throughout his...
To the layman, Roy, that a feint like...
And he thinks you're not going to do nothing and do anything. And there's that.
He's sticking to it.
Oh, good right hand by Larry. That hurt Holyfield.
Holyfield beginning at the 10th, the 11th.
Just did serious damage last round.
The first 11.
If it worked for 11 rounds, why not continue to 12?
Like to prevent defense in football, sometimes answer. Any other 12-round fight of his career ever. And Larry Donald.
Right to feel in charge.
Throw about 20 of them in the round. If you ask, my guess is he'll say, you do?
Yeah.
We shall see. Evander Holyfield emerged from most visible, the most marketable fighter.
Biggest guys kept coming back.
Hard question. He's been a man.
Oh, good shot. That's why.
But by and large, Larry Donald does what he wants through most of the 12th. Or so it appears.
All to the winner by unanimous decision, Larry the Legend Donald.
Both.
You look at those numbers for total